Hi, I'm Jenny Waters with Trackside Model Railroading. I'm here with Brian Elcliffe at his Woodinville Subdivision. It's the BN, based in about the mid-80s. Brian, you want to tell us a little bit about the railroad?
Sure. Well, the prototype railroad is actually a former Northern Pacific line. It called it the East Side Belt Line. It ran from Renton up to Snohomish. Great operation. It ran for over 100 years here on the east side. Eventually, the Milwaukee Road actually ran on it too before they abandoned the Pacific Coast. After that, the railroad severed the line down by Bellevue to widen I-405, and that left just a portion of the railroad running. Burlington, Northern Santa Fe eventually sold it. It's actually still running today, or at least it was up until recently, as the East Side Freight Railroad. Hopefully they get that going again. There's a damaged bridge, and they're trying to fix that. Anyway, my model railroad represents the mid-'80s period when Burlington Northern was still running and Milwaukee was gone by that time. And it was a real interesting little branch line. It ran all the way from Snohomish to Renton, and it had two trains that would be on the railroad at that time. One would come up from Renton and get as far as Kirkland, and the other one came down from Snohomish and worked Woodinville and out to Redmond. That's actually the portion that my model railroad represents. As we get a little look at it, you'll see that I've got Snohomish represented, Maltby, Woodinville, Redmond, in a very small space.
So Brian, that bridge, you said you actually have modeled it, and we wondered if you could tell us a little bit about that.
Well, sure. It's kind of a unique bridge for this area in that it's a one-lane overpass, but it's two lanes on either side of the bridge, so it pinches traffic right there. And you have, when you drive under it, you have to wait your turn if someone's coming the other way. I thought it was a great little feature. It was a small wooden bent trestle bridge that had been in place forever, and I thought it would make a nice little addition to my railroad. And so after I built that section of the layout, I chopped out a big hole and put the bridge in, modified a Walther's kit to make it fit. And interesting, selective compression. You have to do what you can with the space you have. I had to actually, it's got an S curve in the road that goes under it, and I had to reverse the curve so it actually runs in the opposite direction.
That should be enough. Can we back it?